inside. Like, what kind of crazy position were they cuddled up into? All right, today I'm checking out Tyler Childers. I'm listening to the song Feathered Indians. Let's get into it.
Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stoned to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof, she asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me, there's been several people try, but up till now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced like.
Okay, this got a nice vibe. I love his vocals. But I remember the first time, I want to say it was like White House Road or something. It was years ago when me and Lex listened to Tyler Childers for the first time. Ever since then, it's like, I already know, kind of know what to expect. It's like unforgettable. The first time you hear Tyler Childers, the vocals are just, you know what I mean? He's got crazy kind of strained vocals, the inflections and stuff. But this one, the surprise was the first verse. That thing started strong. I wanted to pause it just like 20 seconds in to try and process it. It's all annotated, so that's good. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh, right? His belt buckle is making an impression on the inside of her thigh. I was trying to do the math. Like, what was he doing to where his belt buckle was on the inside of her thigh? You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to click that. How do you get your belt buckle on the inside of someone's thigh? And then after that, if I known she was religious, then I wouldn't have come stoned to the house of such an angel, too effed up to get back home. That just paints a funny picture. You know what I mean? A super religious girl. Maybe she's kind of, you know, a little bit more uptight in certain ways and kind of prude and whatnot. He comes to her house stoned and so messed up he can't even get back home. He's like, well, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? It's just like that first verse. That was gold.
Heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it leave me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight.
See, that was a cool love song. Beautiful in a different kind of way. It seemed like very down to earth kind of love song. I'm dying to know how the belt buckle thing. It's weird, but I just want to know, like, how do they do that? But you know what I mean? Very down to earth love song. The mistakes he's made about being drunk and she's all religious or too effed up. Who knows? Stoned, I think he said, and all that. But then I guess the relationship worked out because when the bullets fly, they're together. He run across the river to get with her. So maybe they had a interesting human start, but then they got on the same footing or something. Now, Tyler often wears a large red man chewing tobacco belt buckle that features large embossed image of a Native American in a headdress. We later learned the girl in the song is religious, so he had to remain clothed all night while she cuddled up to him and his red man buckle pressed into the girl's thigh. Okay. Okay, so they're cuddled up and it's pressing on her thigh. But the inside of her thigh, that maybe where I consider the inside of a thigh is different than he. Maybe it's just barely to, and I'm thinking the inside, like what kind of crazy position were they cuddled up in to get the belt buckle on the inside of her thigh, but maybe it's like front inside or back inside or something. Or maybe the buckle's so big it protrudes and it went in between her legs, and that's how the mark got on the inside of the thigh. But yeah, I guess they worked it out. Because in the chorus it seems like they're together or something. Like they're in love with each other.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.